Oh, I wonder, you making Murder Music, you had 2 beats on Murder Music?
Yeah, that was my entry, basically.
I was about to say, that had to be like you graduating from high school, dog. Like, you made it.
You kidding me? I still can't believe it to this day. Like, you know what I mean? How it all happened, because everything happened from there. But I was so in the element, like because at first, when I was coming over there, like, you know, I first linked up with Godfather, Nitty and Twin and Gotti. And then they were telling me, you know, we got to bring you, you know, to the Mobb, you know. So they would bring me over to the studio, but like Had would be there one day, or P would be there separately. And I had just one dat and kept playing them joints, and they both liked the same beat, which was The Realest.
With Kool G Rap.
It was, and then I'll never forget when the day P called me, said, come to the studio with that beat. I knew what beat he was talking about. I showed up and Kool G Rap was sitting there.
Oh, so you got to watch Kool G Rap on your beat.
I witnessed that. And I didn't call, I always tell people, I didn't call my manager, I didn't call a lawyer, I didn't nothing. I packed up my ASR 10, and the thing was like as big of a couch, you know what I'm saying? And I packed it up and brought it in there and told the engineer, that beat, plug it up. And I just sat back and I watched history happen, and it was like, you know, when you're doing it, you never know. I didn't know, because I was even insecure about the beat because it was just a loop.
Right.
It's not technically a fancy beat, but look how it stood the test of time. And it was like, I just feel like sometimes you got to get out of the way, you know, and I knew somehow to get out of the way of like the power of the gods of this music, to just get out of the way and let the shit happen. It's not about your beat. It's not about if you could hook a beat up better. And now I look back like, damn, look what that record did. Like that verse, when he went in the booth, we were all brain melted.
That's insane.
Yeah, he wrote it on the spot, and that's why he went first. It was crazy.
Shout out to Kool G Rap, man.
Shout out to Kool G Rap.
Oh, let me ask you a question, because I always was wondering this, because I wasn't there for the session either. When P and G Rap did the chorus, did they write it together?
They wrote it together.
Crazy.
They wrote it together. And I remember then you came and you have wrote like I think you had 3 or 4 verses. You was beating yourself up because he knew he had to bring it home.
I still want to do my verse over.
He had like half was in there.
Did you like
brought it home? What you mean? That was a classic.
Man.
Was that something that would be common for you, where you would like come in and hear a song and be like, fuck, I gotta hang with this.
That's all the time. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Because you're one of the
Most
greatest
of the time,
rappers of all time too, Havoc. You're a fucking legend. Like,
thank you. But when you fucking playing with Jordan and fucking Scottie Pippen, you know what I'm saying? Alchemist, like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, who the fuck am I? Like, you know what I'm saying? But you have to rise to the occasion because you know that you're part of a championship team.
yeah.
So, and that's all I do.
I feel like you're like fucking Phil. You're like LeBron, dog. You could coach and
I'm telling
hoop, you know what I'm saying?
I've witnessed it.
Man.
And to how fast he does it, the precision from doing something so long. Have you ever seen how he writes? You ever seen his handwriting? It even
like
make
a
more
doctor?
sense why he's so great. It's like,
Is it ridiculous?
It's in his,
Oh my God, you're one of those. How?
no, it's
only
amazing.
you can read it.
It's artwork.
Right.
But it flows like calligraphy. You look at that shit like, yo, he's just, and I've sat and watched him make a beat, pick the pen up, and just write it and lay the verse and the chorus so many times that it was just like, I learned how to make records, like watching, having P do it like that. The precision of it, of like not overthinking it. Never seen him overthink the moment, and they did it.
But here's the thing. Being around like somebody like Al, a new talent, right? You just come around and he comes out of nowhere. I'm a student for life, so you know what I mean? I always, whenever Al's doing something, you can ask him. I'm asking him a million fucking questions. Like, how'd you do this?
Did you have any idea when you guys first met him that he used to rap? Or that he was a rapper?
No, hell no. I didn't know that. No, I
Did
did not
you
know
keep
that.
that tucked?
Trojan
He
horse.
kept that tucked. Yeah, he kept that tucked.
Yeah.
What, the hooligans?
Yeah.
Right.
That wasn't the agenda. I was on a
Hooligan.
beat
I just
mission.
didn't know if you like. And then at what point in time you guys? Wait, you and the Con, bro?
I'm like,
James Con's son, and you had a rap group?
Me and Twin started doing
Crazy.
songs. Me and Twin started rapping. We became cool and then started rapping. But I'm around, you know, like, you know what type of juice I was around?
You
Like,
got, they
I'm
were
with Mobb
the
Deep. I couldn't help
California Jewish version of Mobb Deep.
yo. And they was killing
Juvenile Hell
it.
version of Santa Monica.
They was killing it, right?
Yes,
That-
for
that-
sure.
They was the
Funny.
poetical prophets of, you know,
Yeah.
of the West Coast.
Oh my God.
That shit's funny.
The
man.
90s, early 90s.
The early fucking 90s.
Crazy. What made you start making beats?
I always wanted to. The minute we got
Really?
the deal,
Really?
I got the ASR. Shout out to DJ Lethal. He took me to Guitar Center. I bought a. Cause I wanted to make. I wanted the SP12 though, because Muggs and everybody. Shout out to Muggs. You know, they all use that.
Right.
He was like, get this keyboard thing. It's like, it's different. And I thought it was like I thought it was a piano. I'm like, I don't play keys. He said, nah, it's a sampler. And you were with EPS first, right?
Yes, EPS Plus.
Basically the same mechanics for the ASR is like a new version of the EPS. So
Right.
For some
started on the same
producer geek shit, like in 2025, what is each of your guys' setup when it comes to making a beat? Like how did you first?
Real minimum, right? Like
what are you using? Like
okay, right now I have an MPC 3000.
Okay.
I have an MPC 3000 that I just bought that I have not fucking cracked open yet, but it gives me inspiration. But I am working on the Native Instruments machine and
the machine with all the buttons and shit.
Yeah, just the machine studio. Yeah. It's like
I got one in the studio in my studio in there. It's like that big pad with all the buttons.
Yeah. It's like an MPC, but a virtual one now. You could use it with the computer.
Doesn't it plug into what's the Ableton? Am I tripping?
Oh, you could put. Well, I don't know.
Isn't there something that goes?
Yeah.
So and then
so that's me.
What software are you using?
Logic.
Logic.
Yeah, it's Logic. That's it. Sometimes I fuck with Ableton.
Yeah.
But, you know.
Are you like still digging, or are you because I know a lot of people like me and Al talked about this a little bit off mic a few weeks ago, but just trying to figure out how to do the thing that y'all do without having to do the samples.
Right. Me, look, I'm a sample guy for life. Fuck it. You know what I mean? Like I tried the no sample thing, but I fuck with samples.
I mean, it worked out with Burn, right?
Yeah, I fuck with samples.
It's like I tried it and I made Burn.
Right.
What the fuck?
Right. You know what I'm saying? It's just a guitar lick, but I'm a sample guy. I just love samples. It just does something to the beat for me. You know
What about you, Al? What's the current setup and like just kind of like what you're like, when you're at the studio, or I mean, what software are you on?
Incense.
A
gong.
A gong.
Some bonsai trees.
Right.
A fish tank.
Yeah.
All those things are
and
important.
A Smack DVD. You got to balance it out.
There you go.
What software do you use though?
I just use hardware. I just bang my head on the fucking wall. I don't even use anything anymore. It doesn't really matter, really.
It doesn't matter.
Because really, if you're nice, because people like to get caught up on equipment and all that, it's like you can make anything sing. Like you can figure out how to make your sound work. So I don't like to put too much, whatever. Just pick a machine and just go crazy. Who cares?
But you know what I learned though over the course of my production years and the switch of technology, that it doesn't even matter what the fuck you using. It's not the stuff. It's just you. Really.
Yep. What's in you?
You could buy 1,000 different kind of drum machines or softwares. It don't fucking matter.
Nope.
It don't.
Nas is kind of like a unofficial third member of Mobb Deep on this album. He's on 3 records.
Yeah, man. I mean, who would have fucking thought I would have got 3 verses from fucking
incredible
Esco?
I mean, fuck. He just got a casino. Mass Appeal's going crazy.
Right. The setup is crazy, right? Like he put out Taj Mahal and then he got a casino. He's sneaky.
Think about that.
Yeah,
that's a good one.
He's sneaky.
That is wild.
You're a genius, son. In more ways than one.
What the fuck?
Word. Wow.
Brilliant.
Real wild. That was brilliant.
That was brilliant.
How do you deal with right now, Al? All of the you're currently on tour with Freddie.
Yeah.
You just got off tour with Erykah Badu.
Yes.
You have a tour coming up with DJ Premier overseas.
And I'm upset because I'm not on this tour. Mobb Deep and Raekwon is really. It's the schedule.
Mobb Deep Raekwon.
It's crazy that I'm not. I'm a pop up the ones that I can.
It's
but
just
that's really criminal. But yeah, I mean, I think I need to get a manager, man.
You don't have a manager?
See, this is what happens when you manage yourself. You just start taking.
Yourself,
yeah, I'll take it.
But he's so good at it, though. He's so good.
I have a
this
team.
shit.
Of course, I have a team. I'm saying, I didn't realize that I was biting off this much. You know what I mean? In as far as workload, like damn. Like I have a friend, my man Mike, the artist Mike.
Yeah, of course.
In January, I saw his tour schedule. He had like 60 dates. And it gave me anxiety when I saw it as an artist. You're just like,
and now you got
God.
like 60.
And I ended up doing the same thing. I called him like, let me take that back.
Yo,
but it's a blessing,